Good morning. Good morning, Carter's Life. What's up, people? So, this gonna be a good one. So, narcissistic men. Let me explain something to you. If a man tries to, uh, disagree, he's narcissistic. Yeah, this is a good one. It's BS. First of all, um, a video was sent to me. If you try to tell a man, I can't really remember how it went, but the gist of it is that you're narcissistic if you're trying to tell somebody, if they bring a problem to you and y'all don't have a solution to it, then you're tripping and all this. No, listen. If you bring a problem to somebody and it's the same problem, and you've already dealt with the problem. You've dealt with the problem. You've come up with a solution for the problem. Because I watched this video, right? And let me make it clear to you. If you come up with a solution to the problem, you can no longer bring it up again because it's no longer a problem. I was just disgusted and irritated even watching this guy try to down so many men. Oh, that was another thing. If you tell your woman, like, man, I'm not letting you down me anymore, like I'm not letting you do that. That's a narcissistic's way of mind games. No, that means I'm tired of you treating me like shit and I'm no longer standing for it. The thing about it is, people, and I want y'all to hear me, because I'm going to make this public. I never make my videos public, but I'm going to make this public. If a man is telling you stop downing me with your negative energy and your negative, the way you act, that's not him trying to be narcissistic. That's him telling you that he's tired of hearing it. Just like a woman gets tired of hearing shit, men, we get tired of hearing stuff too. Then the doozy was, if your family don't mess with you and your friends don't mess with you, that's narcissistic. No, maybe you're the problem. Maybe everybody around you is not the issue. Maybe you're the issue. Maybe when you go out with your friends and you're hanging out with your friends and you're just bringing a negative energy vibe to it and they really don't want you around. Like, maybe it's you. Maybe it's not everybody else. Maybe it's you and you haven't realized like you're the problem and you haven't addressed you. You know what I'm saying? The thing about people is like when they feel like they can come in and out of your life as they see fit. That's the problem. A person could tell you, "Oh, look, I'm trying to fix me and heal me before I move forward to anybody else." But let you say that same shit, it's contradicting. Well, let me fix me and heal me from all the shit that I went through, and then we'll move on from that. That's narcissistic. You're playing mind games now, but they can do it. But they can do it. The nerve, people, the nerve. And the thing about it is this, like, I don't like people who tell, like, I don't think anybody in the world likes people who tells like a half-ass story, right? Somebody will point out every fault you have in life, but can't see their own faults. But then want you to be like, yo, let me think about this. No, you should know what you want. A real person gonna know what they want. Da-da-da. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, give a person time to like get over what just happened to them. The feelings that they have. The emotions that they just went through on something that they should never fucking feel. But a selfish person will do that. They will want you to rush. It's just like a woman that was once 350 pounds. She got down to 250. She got down to 150. It was a process. It was gradually a process for her, right? So why do people expect you to skip steps just to please them? Why? And then they don't do the same shit for you. They'll talk about everything in your life that you didn't even invite them in on a conversation. You have to understand, people, like, you can't let a video try to dictate real life. Oh, if you bring up something and they say you're tripping. No, we're not saying you tripping if you bring it up to us once. And we tell you, well, this is my plans to, like right now, I'm going to stand fast on what I feel because that's what the video said. But here's what I'm trying to do in the future. They didn't watch the whole video. They just sent you the shit because they was like, yeah, watch this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 watch this. It's a fucking joke, y'all. You have to be clear-minded when you're trying to make decisions. Never make decisions rationally. Because that's when you're going to be at your most vulnerable. And then you're going to be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. A person can make you feel like this and still want you to move forward with them. Like, no, hell no. Where is that acceptable? Where is it acceptable that a man or a woman can't think for themselves, come up with a solution for themselves that's going to make the whole situation better without having to please or worry about somebody else's feelings being hurt in the process? Got so much. People can tell you so much on how, well, I can be happy. I can make you happy. Well, how come you didn't make the last person happy? How come? Oh, I didn't love that person. I didn't love the person before that either. What the hell? The thing about it is, why your friends gone? Oh, I walked away from my friends. You ever lie to your friends? You ever did anything to hurt your friends and you never said anything like, I'm sorry for it? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I'm so tired of people trying to play victim all the damn time. Like, they play victim all the time. And when I was watching the video, like, I was laughing at some of it because I was like, how does this help? Oh, a narcissistic person will make you feel like you're crazy. No. A person that's crazy is crazy. That's that. When they're doing things and they're trying to overtalk you so you can't get your point through, that's what they do. But yet, they never fix it. They'll tell you everything you need to do to fix the problem that you're having, but they can't tell themselves how to fix what they're doing. Come on, man. Come on. There's a difference between a narcissistic person and a confident person. I'm very confident in myself. A narcissistic person don't even help other people. They don't even help other people because they're so wound up in themselves. That's what a narcissist, every time they walk by, they're focused on themselves. They don't even care about the outside world. They're focused on themselves only. You know how many people I done helped in this world? You know how many people I done gave my last dollar to? If I was narcissistic, I'd be like, man, this is my last dollar. I'm holding on to that. Come on, man. People contradict themselves so much. Oh, you're selfish, or you're just about you, da-da-da. Come on, man. You know how many kids I impacted in their life to make them better people? Come on, man. I'm so disgusted with the way people try to down me and how people try to make me look like a bad person. But you gotta do your research on me. I done did more than most congressmen do in their community. I give anybody that I can help, I help them. A narcissistic person don't do that. They be like, shh, I got it out the mud. You're going to have to go do the same thing. It's funny. It's classic. It has its moments where you want to know why people walk away from real scenarios because of real problems. Like when you see somebody just walking away because every argument they want to walk away, that's because they're not built for a long-term relationship, and all they're built for is to getting their point across and dipping. That's what they're built for. Come on, man, get out of here. Stop always trying to blame everybody else for your problems and own up to them is what people need to do. That's it. People start acting different. I told somebody the other day, yo, that's not you. That's not how you act. That's not you, yo. Yet they still continue to try to act that way. Ain't got nothing to do with it. You just can't continuously allow negative vibes to dictate who you are as a person. And I was shocked that this guy on the video was like talking and talking and talking. And I looked at him. I said, oh, you used to be a player. You was a nigga who had everything you wanted and you still messed it up. And now you want to talk down on other people so women can think that you're this great guy. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that BS. Let me tell you something. The only way two people will ever make it and last in a relationship is if they open up their mouth and communicate. Most of y'all can't even talk. You got to send it through a text. And that's why y'all don't have long-lasting relationships like our great-grandparents and our grandparents had in the past. Because you don't know how to talk unless it's through a text. And that's why y'all lose out on great men and great women. Because conversation rule the nation. You want to tell everybody else how to live their life and how to do this and how to do that. Where's your vote of confidence in yourself? Oh, I don't got to tell somebody I'm confident in me. I just do it by the way I present myself. But that's considered narcissistic. No, that's considered I've been through enough and I know what I won't go back to. And if all you bring to a table is complaint after complaint after complaint, then guess what? You need to go find a new table of complaint people to talk to because real people ain't tolerating that no more. Are you crazy? Are you people really on some dumb shit? They'll tell you everything oh, let me tell you this. Or my favorite slogan, my favorite thing, what they do is they try to bring everything through God. Well, God said this and God said that. Okay, show me. Show me where he said that. Show me. Well, it's in the Bible. Where? Show me. Because you can't tell me without showing me. I'm an ocular person. I like to see it. You know what I'm saying? Show me. And when you're done showing me, let's break it down to its least common denominator. Show me. It's easy to talk down on somebody. It's easy to do that. But when they start asking for facts and you can't bring them, nobody wants to hear that shit. It gets old. It becomes lame. You have to own what it is. Deal with what it is. Ain't no video gonna teach you that. Can't no video teach you more than real life experience. I grew up in the hood. I grew up broke. I grew up with roaches and rats around me. And I still made it out the mud. I grew up fighting all the time. And I still was able to be a great father at the end of it. Can't no video teach me that. You know what I'm saying? So when people are sitting there trying to dog y'all, men, women, when somebody trying to call you narcissistic, you remind them we ain't from the same place. My mama and daddy didn't put no silver spoon in my mouth. I earned everything I got. I didn't run and run and run when stuff got hard. I toughed it out. That's what real people do. Narcissistic people run from their responsibilities, run from their problems because why? Because they'll just go create a new one somewhere else. Carter's Life.